Hey guys, my name is Paco Arespacochaga. Thank you very much for watching this video. Let's talk about that. Why did I even put up a podcast? So I have this channel and I have Paco's Place, which is pushing 40,000 subscribers. But why did I do that to begin with? Well, the reason is since I was a little boy, I've been inspired by stories. Of course, early exposure came from my mom and my dad. Their stories really interested me. It actually inspired me to pursue what I wanted to do, which is music. I remember my mom telling me, well, since you're not in school and you don't want to go to college or finish your college degree, you're left with being good at music. And that's all I had. There was no plan B. And so that's what I did. And early on in my life, I've always pursued what I wanted to do. And I was actually successful doing that. I was able to write songs and get them on the charts in the Philippines, up to now considered standards. But then again, somewhere along the way, I kind of lost track of who I was or what I wanted to do. And at the core of everything, it had always been music. I decided to put that in my back pocket. So I pursued other things. Acting, singing. It's not me. I'm a drummer, I'm a songwriter, I'm a composer, I'm a lyricist, I'm a storyteller. That's me. So why the podcast? Why Paco's Place? It's because I tried this channel. I tried to create vlogs. And for some reason, every time I talk about myself, it didn't inspire me. It may have inspired some of you, but doing it for my benefit, it wasn't the same. I do it just because I had to, or because to keep this channel consistent, which I kind of ignored from time to time. But the other channel, Paco's Place, that inspired me. It inspired me from its inception. It inspired me sitting face to face with my guests, talking about their journey, their failures, their success, their obstacles, how they overcame these things. And you know what? I always tell people it's not about who is popular in terms of my guests. For me, every person that had been a guest on Paco's Place, they're all special and they're all unique. Why? Because just like you, everybody has a unique story to tell. In this case, my guest. I will challenge you. You can close your eyes, you can go to the channel and scroll and pick one, whether you know the person or not. You'd be amazed. You will be inspired by their story. As a matter of fact, my challenge is, how do I get to be on Paco's Place? Because I know I have a story to tell. I wish I could share it here on this personal channel. But for some reason, I kind of find it difficult because I have to put it in a vlog format or a talking head like this. And it's easier for me if someone was beside me and I'm talking to that person and sharing stories. I've done this with Astor Amoyo. I've done this with Raymond Marasigan on their podcasts. But that was about it. Oh, I also did one for Karen Davila for her podcast. Yeah. But this, I have to get used to it. I know that at some point, I am able to reach out to you, my audience, or someone new just dropping by, looking at what's there to see. Well, this is what you will see. Reflections, insights, or shout outs. Why am I speaking English? Some vlogs I spoke in the vernacular in Tagalog, but now I'm speaking English because I have an audience who are non-Filipino. Me being in Los Angeles, I have a wide demographics of non-Filipino. So please be gentle with my English. It's not perfect, it's not good, but I think it gets the job done. Also, with regard to Paco's Place, I would like to encourage you to just watch an episode. You don't have to start from the beginning. Scroll to the middle, watch it, give it 10 minutes, see if you like it. These people, when they come on the podcast, when they sit down with me at Paco's place. There is no script. There are no one sheet where talking points are pre-planned. It's very simple. We talk about what they allow me to ask them, and we talk about what they are comfortable sharing. And there are times they'd say, I don't want to talk about this. I'm okay with that. I'm very respectful with that. But when they start speaking their minds, when they start expressing their heart, then that's when I pick up or I let go. The bottom line is, if you are a subscriber to Paco's Place, thank you. Whether it be Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcast, or here on YouTube, I really thank you. If you followed us on social media, Instagram and Facebook and TikTok, thank you also. If you haven't, I encourage you to do so. You can click on the link in the description. And also, if you've been subscribing to my personal channel, which is where you're at right now, again, thank you. Thank you. Powerful words. Sometimes we neglect how we say thank you, but thank you. Thank you for spending time. I'll see you on the next vlog.